far as I know, talking to founders of the dance, no later than 73. And these are breakers who used to break mainly on top.
It was like a whole new movement, just like a spontaneous thing that just happened in the party.
Certain styles of dances came out that you knew was the new dance and you did it. But with breaking, burning, and going off, other people that liked it would adapt it, and that became like that agenda.
You knew how to do it. You just come in, you do your little posturing and posing, and and then you go down, and then like if you're doing a good move, then people will gather around. So then you got a little circle, and somebody might get in there and challenge you.
All back here was lit up with music. And this is where a lot of people start dancing at. Put a speaker right out here. Everybody having fun. all that crazy stuff.
Because you see all this shit come together. Then you got people like the Nigga Twins, all of a sudden they going down to the floor.
It was one of the brothers that used to be down with Kool Herc, and he had like a little spin move where he would like do that little spin move. And that was actually the first time I ever seen somebody, go down on the floor.
We saw people dancing and we wanted to dance. And it's just that our style of dancing was not like anybody else's.
Funny thing was the Nigga Twins used to always have straws in their mouth.
The Nigga Twins used to come in with cigars and trench coats. And they used to come in and split the place up and act like Groucho Marx. And they used to walk in with the cigars and then meet up in the middle.
When we used to go down on the floor, we didn't get dirty. And we didn't dance on linoleum. We didn't dance on cardboards. We danced on the cement.
Them was the real B-Boys from back in the days. Them was the real B-Boys from back in the days, you know what I'm saying?
Everything, all the breaking and stuff like that was considered underground. And so Kool Herc brought everything out into the open. And that was like, say, 74, 75. All the underground stuff, all the in-house, all the hallway dances, and all the house party dances were brought out to the street. And the more they took it to the street, the more nationalities got involved in it. It was no longer an Afro-American thing. No, it was no longer an Afro-American thing. No, it was no longer an Afro-American thing. The Hispanic took to the dance.
I know for a fact that when I went to some parts, it was rare to see a Puerto Rican dancer. It was rare to see a Puerto Rican dancer. It was rare to see a Puerto Rican dancer breaking. And when they did, it was like, oh shit, check out the Puerto Rican B-Boy,
A lot of people used to call it like, like the Latinos, Moreno means black, they'd be like, yo, that's that Moreno style, and that's the original style of B-Boy. The Latinos, Moreno means black, they'd be like, yo, that's that Moreno style, and that's the original style of B-Boy. The Latinos, Moreno means black, they'd be like, yo, that's that Moreno style, and that's the original style of B-Boy.
Though black kids invented breaking as we know it, as we understand it. Though black kids invented breaking as we know it, as we understand it. Though black kids invented breaking as we know it, as we understand it. It was the Puerto Rican kids that put breakers on their back.